Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Dose City. I'm back with another reaction video, man. And this one is a goodie. I feel, you feel me. I love learning. I love knowledge. I love when people are going against the grain and really for the better purpose. You feel me? Really for our next generation. Really for our kids. And I feel like this dude right here, D1, his messaging has been very, very important. I feel like, especially when it comes to hip hop. Hip hop right now is on a trajectory that's like this. It's going downhill, and we need people that's really speaking that soul shit. You feel me? To come up and like really talk about the fact that a lot of our big hip hop artists are glorifying the streets so much that there's no room for any positive to even come inside. You feel me? Like, it's like there's this gatekeeper. Is like, if you want some positive shit, rapping some positive shit, they trying to close you out. You know what I mean? And D1 called out Meek Mill, Jim Jones, and Rick Ross. And let's get down to it. This is what he had to say about them.
You could do better, brother. I love you too much. I love you too much to not be honest with you. Rick Ross, you could do better, brother. Meek Mill, you could do better, brother. I love you too much. You could do better, brother. I love you too much. I love you too much to not be honest with you. Rick Ross, you could do better, brother. Meek Mill, you could do better, brother. I love you too much not to be honest with you. Are you the face of prison reform? Cause are you the face of prison reform? Or are you sitting here on your new song with Ross talking about getting somebody murked and shot at the red light? Which one is it, bro? Which one is it, bro? Cause I did a shoe giveaway in my city and gave out 1,300 pairs of your shoes because they said reform underneath them. And I love that you partnered with a major shoe company and you out here pushing prison reform. But now I got to sit here like, man, this man glorifying getting people killed as of a week ago. Like, what are you doing, bro? Lil Snoop really got killed. That broke your heart. You wear him around your neck. Why are you glorifying the same thing? The rap game, hip-hop industry is great at cooking up some delicious poison. I don't call you out because I got a problem with you, man. Like, I wish we could go get lunch right now, me and any of them. I love you too much. You could do better, brother.
So that's what D1 had to say to Rick Ross. And I don't really feel like it was like him really being disrespectful. I think he was just speaking about the topic of hip hop. You know what I mean? The content based, like, at this point, are you not seeing what is happening? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like that. And look at Kevin Gates right here. He giving them love. Now, Rick Ross responded. Meek Mill responded. And Jim Jones responded. And we going to get to all of those. Let's go.
Meek Mill, you could do better. Jim Jones, you could do better. Rick Ross, you could do better. I got to see you do better. Wait. Little man, whoever you is, until you feed the kids where you from for 20 years straight, don't question Rose. Wait. Until you buy 10,000 bikes, 10,000 trikes. Give all the young girls who pregnant Pampers for Christmas for 20 years straight. Don't question boss. You heard me, little man? Get that basket off your head so you could think clear, little man. You going viral for speaking on niggas' names, not because of your talent, not because of your gift. Go viral, player, off of your wisdom that you sharing. You speaking on that, yeah, Meek Mill, you just, boy, you know how many niggas died this summer? They released self-destruction. It's niggas dying right now. It's gonna be niggas don't make it to see in the morning. Get that basket off your head, boy, and come together with real niggas around the world. So when your grandma need a kidney, nigga, since you want to go viral.
Wait a minute. That last part caught me off guard just now. I don't know if I'm just... All right, so Rick Ross responded. D1, this is what he's had on the caption. He said, Rick Ross responded, I'm talking about his lyrical content, and he's talking about turkeys. Sounds like deflection, right? And he talks about, I love Ross too much not to be honest. This is what he had to say to Ross.
Rick Ross. First of all, I love you, brother, and I want you to know that because you sounded a little upset in your video reply to me. But I love you too much to not be honest with you. And right now, you're deflecting. I was talking about your lyrical content, and you talking about turkeys. I'm talking about you as a hip-hop OG still glorifying murder and drug dealing in your music.
And you talking about turkeys? Bro, more people are streaming your music than eating your turkeys. You can believe that, brother. Oh, then you can make fun of my accent and my hair, brother. That's lightweight, you heard me? What am I doing to help my community? Well, my whole adult life, I've been a middle school teacher. Now I'm a full-time hip-hop artist. Just dropped my 10th album. It's called Uno. You should check it out, actually. I've helped to give out hundreds of thousands of dollars in college scholarships for students around this country. Done financial literacy tours year after year, brother. Shoe drives, toy drives, voter registration rallies, prison ministry. I'm currently a professor at Tufts University teaching the intersection of hip-hop and social change, and I'm a fellow at Harvard University. Ultimately, I'm just trying my best to do God's work in this industry, bro. Then you say, why don't I go viral with my own content? Brother, you're a little late to the party. I've been successful for a while, man, and not having to glorify the things that's harmful to our community. Could you do that? I'm curious. Bro, I work with some of the same artists as you. The Game, Lupe, Big Crit, Juvenile, Manny Fresh, Currency, Kevin Gates, Sway, Charlamagne. These people know me, man. So as black men, let's do our best to do God's work and not glorify what's holding us down, man. Rick Ross.
Respect, so that's what he basically had to say, but I'm pretty sure Rick Ross don't really care, and in this aspect of like, he's gonna do what he want to do, you know what I mean? But I respect D1 for just speaking up, you know, for the sake of hip-hop. I respect it, man. Like, you gotta respect it. And he's not like, I don't feel like he's disrespecting them. He's not even saying, yo, y'all not giving back. He's just talking about, like, the masses are hearing the music, you feel me? The masses. Now, this is what Jim Jones has to say.
Really do a lot.
Yeah.
For the
Jim Jones is one of those that's like really in Harlem, like he really there, like, you feel me? So this one, I'm interested to hear what he has to say for real.
Mm-hmm. He talked about lyrics.
I don't care about none of that.
Okay.
In real life, I do a lot for the people. Miss me with the rhetoric about what I do in my music. I get money off my music. Don't tell me how to make my dollars. You gotta watch whose names you mentioning out here.
Mm-hmm.
You heard?
Yeah.
Because my little cousin might not like how you mention my name. You heard? And then he might want to slap a dread out your head just because he don't understand that you using my name for fame, and he don't understand that.
Yeah.
There's a certain way to go about certain things when you're using certain people's name. When you do certain things, it's a reaction for every action.
What's the best way?
It's out now. It ain't no best way to have a conversation. He got to see me when he see me now.
Okay.
You heard?
If he reached out,
He had the chance. He could have reached out. That avenue of talking to me is out.
That's out.
You heard? I had the same conversation with Farrakhan.
How did that go?
He summoned me for saying his name.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
If you know now what you're talking about, young man, let me school you to what you're doing. Well, yeah, it is music. So in a bit of music, you do get you get what you get, you heard? But we still in the entertainment business. But miss me with the bullshit, you heard? When you see me, keep your hand down, you heard? Where you from, New Orleans? Don't play with me like that. People from New Orleans already called me, you heard? You preacher, get out of here.
I'm told too.
What was that, King?
You told?
Yeah, he told.
So we ain't gonna get into that. I just want to hear him up. Will you snap on him?
Yeah, of course.
No.
Look like you sell incense
We
all day.
got other things we could go. But listen, I'll say this.
He look like he sell chew sticks on 2/5 by the 4 train.
Come on, let's not do that. Come on, Jim.
It's cool.
No, but listen, what I'm saying is, I'm glad you addressed
Bro,
it.
he's not.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
let's not even talk about him. I don't even know him.
Let's
don't know
move
where he's
on.
at. I don't really care about him. He's a figment of my imagination.
Well, let me say this.
I've seen people reprimanded for less. I promise you.
Yeah,
that. Niggas will wrinkle your shirt for way less than that.
Yeah. I will say he's been putting in work for years.
Yeah.
And he's been all over the country.
He didn't work obviously not working for him because he's using other people's name. If he was doing something from his heart, he shouldn't use nobody else's name if you've been outside doing that work.
That's it. I don't want to go back and forth. I just want y'all to know he's done work. He does work in a different area.
All right, keep doing work. You heard?
Okay.
Leave me out of that. You heard? I promise you, leave me out of that. I'm scared for anybody that bothers me. I don't want no problem. I don't want no drama. I don't want you to mention my name because I don't want no drama. I don't want to get an attitude because you mentioned my name for no reason. I don't even want to get into that.
Okay.
I start glitching and shit like that. You heard? You got me very upset about this, bro. Let me know what you do besides preaching to the people, bro. You heard? When you want to do something positive and do something for the people instead of talking, holla at me, bro. I really
All right, so it seems like all these guys take offense to what D1's saying. You feel me? They feel like D1 is being like, yo, like, you not, what's the word? You're not doing what it is that you're doing for the community. But I don't think that's what he's saying. And as a hip hop fan, it's hard not to appreciate this dialogue that can come from this. You know what I mean? It's just a dialogue. I don't feel like it should go past that. Like, I don't feel like it should be, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that Jim Jones is he's feeling away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like Rick Ross. Rick Ross tried to be funny about it, but they're both feeling some type of way. You know, just hope these brothers come together, you know what I'm saying, and really do something for the community together, and whatever the case is, you feel me? And also D1 on the other end, this is I want to also say this. These guys probably feel like D1 is like giving them a little slander, like kind of picking them out of a whole bunch of other rappers that's doing the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're picking Jim Jones, right? From New York. You know what I mean? Rick Ross, who's he's from Florida, whatever. Meek Mill, who's from Philly, right? These three big states that obviously have the movement in music. So I do understand where Jim Jones and them and Rick Ross and them is saying like, yo, you're going viral off for saying our names. You know what I mean? Like, it's not on some like, oh, because I would not probably not have known about him if it didn't go viral with him going back and forth with these artists. Because when I seen it pop up on my tab, I was like, who's this? What's going on? But I fucks with the messaging. I ain't gonna hold you. I fucks with the messaging. I feel like it's needed, you know? And just off of that, I just feel like D1, let me finish my thought off of what I was saying. D1, you're choosing to go at these guys, right? With what you're saying, the content, but it's like they're not the only ones. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna say that because it's like gonna be looked at snitching, right? But it's like they're not the only ones that have this type of content. So I could understand them feeling away, like, why are you picking us out of everybody? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, but at the same time, I could appreciate the dialogue, honestly. Blessing to all these guys, man. You already know, man. It's your girl, Doe City. Stay safe. Check up on your family. I'm out of here. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, all that.